Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Doc. Welcome to Doc TV. This video I'm going to be talking about Video Phone, the extended remix by Beyonce Lady Gaga. The video came out Monday, directed by Hype Williams. Hot video. Hot video. Like, I'm going to put it out there and say that this is the best video from I Am Sasha Fierce from the era since Single Ladies. I put it out there. I may catch flack for saying that. Like, Single Ladies, of course, is going to be number one because it's such a massive video. For such a simple video. It has a simple concept, but it's so massive and so iconic that everyone knows and loves it. So I'm going to place that number one. And, of course, that video also took people a while to get into as well, but it's still so massive. Like, it's such a phenomenon. So, of course, that's going to be number one. Number two, I'm going to put Video Phone. Like, that video, I'm getting to why I love the video so much. But number three, I'll place all the other videos from I Am Sasha Fierce as number three because If I Were a Boy had a great concept, great acting in it. Halo was great. Diva was great too. Melina really did a thing with that one. And also, to this day, I still have a crush on those two backup dancers. I don't know who they are, but I have a crush on them because I don't know what it is, but they just look so good to me. So whoever those two backup dancers are, somebody, if you're watching the video, do your research and let me know who those two dancers are because I really have a crush on them. But anyways, Ego, of course, that was a good video. Sweet Dreams was a good video. Broken Hearted Girl was a good video too. So, it had those great moments and everything, but it was just something about the Video Phone remix video that just captured my attention. That was just like, yo, this is like B's hottest video since Single Ladies. Hype Williams directed the video. It was shot a month ago in New York. It was a big surprise. People didn't know what was going to be done. But people for a while knew that Video Phone was going to be a single, but they didn't know that it was going to actually be a collaboration between Beyonce and Lady Gaga, which was a big surprise to everybody. And the video was supposed to be November 5th, but it was supposed to premiere at 5:30 p.m., got pushed back to 8 p.m., then it got pushed back to a later date in the month. All in one day, those three pushbacks. Some artists just know about those kind of pushbacks. But anyways, the video came out Monday finally. And like I said, I was the first blog to post the audio track online last week. And so shout out to my Sony Connects. But anyways, the video, like, it starts off with her in this Reservoir Dogs as, beginning, one of the great movies. Y'all gotta check Reservoir Dogs out. If you've never seen that movie, you gotta check it out. But she starts out at the beginning, and then like this cool effect happens where it's like it flickers from black and white to color and black and white to color. Like, if you have seizures, you probably wouldn't want to see that. Or if you get dizzy easily, you probably wouldn't want to see that scene. But anyways, it starts off with that, and it's kind of like what she did in the I Am Tour too, in one of the video montages. But anyways, then it gets to this scene where she got this long ponytail that's plaited up, had this outfit on. She's looking very Laura Croft in Tomb Raider. And then, like, she's swinging this ponytail, and, like, the ponytail was mind control on its own. Like, her ponytail is a universal mind control. Like, she's, moving for 2 seconds and everything, and then, like, all of a sudden, she's just truly immersed in the whole ponytail. Like, she just moving back and forth, shaking her head, chewing her bubble yum, and then, like, then she grabs it for a second, and she looked down because, she caught herself. She was just feeling the energy. And then, like, gets to the scene, like, she got this, like, the video to me led up to its hype, like how Hype Williams said that it was gonna have crazy outfits and everything. Like, it really did. Like, the outfits were crazy. Like, I think Beyonce had the most costume changes in this video, like in any of her videos. So, she had different looks too. She had the baggy tee on. She had the garter with the little water gun hosted up on her garter belt. She had like the Betty Page set up. Some people say that scene in particular make it look like the Twisted and Pharrell Give It Up video, and also that Gold Digger video. Both Hype Williams directed videos. But, like, Beyonce really looked good in the whole Betty Page get up with she had the headscarf on too with the baggy tee, real hood liking everything, throwing up the rock sign, the ATL sign, the New Orleans sign. So, like, Beyonce got some hood in her. And I always say this, Beyonce reminds me of the type of girl that, of course, she's from the suburbs and everything, middle class, and, she has her two parents. But she reminds me of Nunu from ATL. Like, you can tell Beyonce always would say she was staying back at school, but really she was hopping off to the Ninth Ward, to the hood and everything, you know, hanging out with all the people in the hood. So that's what, you know, that's, Beyonce really had some hood elements in this video, really. But it was still fun and colorful, though, and, like I learned this in color theory, like, my freshman year of college. And it's, colors are so important, and Hype Williams, he reminds me of David LaChapelle. Like, you look at any David LaChapelle photography, he's one of those people who mixes colors that you wouldn't think would go together, but it pops out and it's so great and it's so phenomenal. That's what Hype did with this video. He had these colors that just pop out at you, but they're just great though, and it was just hot. And gotta talk about Lady Gaga on the track, The Queen of Extra. And just a disclaimer, I called Lady Gaga the Queen of Extra because if you seen her 5 years ago, she was Stephanie. She was just completely somebody else, just a normal chick. Then when the fame came out, she just really went to a whole nother level. And I call her the Queen of Extra because she's different, she's unique, she has this crazy artistic side to her. So that's why I call her the Queen of Extra. So there's no hate or nothing like that. You know, I like Lady Gaga, but you know, this time she's over the top. And in this video, she was actually tame as far as the outfit. And she was, if you saw her on one of Sister Parts, she said that she was going to mimic Beyonce. You know, she wasn't going to have the crazy Gaga fashion, and that she was just going to mimic Beyonce. She was going to pay tribute to her, you know, because she's been in the game for a long time. So she was just going to, you know, pay some homage to her. And she did that. But even Lady Gaga in her tame outfit, you know, she still had to have the extra tendencies. Like, you saw how she was shooting the gun and everything. Y'all see her mannerisms, y'all see her movements, y'all know what I'm talking about. Also, I gotta blame Lady Gaga for always having those lines and those phrases that just stick in your mind for some reason, like look back at Poker Face, Bad Romance, and now when she say that line, hubba hubba in the joint, I'm like, oh, Lady Gaga, that song is, that part in particular stuck in my head. I don't have to get that sound bite as like my ringtone for real. Like it's just infectious for some reason. It sticks in your head. But Lady Gaga, like her and B really made a great team in the video. Like who knew Lady Gaga? Like of course we knew she could dance, but who knew she had some really soul swag to her? Like she was really moving like she had some sister in her or something. Like she really was moving on key with Beyonce. It wasn't like, you know, the white girl, you know, trying to play double dutch and she can't quite jump in the rope real correctly or nothing like that. Like Lady Gaga was really feeling the vibe too and everything. So hot video, hot concept. My overall and the water guns too, like, or the play guns, like really added some crazy elements to it. It was like this crazy situation, like what are the guns for and everything. Some people say the guns are meant for something else. The guns are a representation of a certain action. You just saw my hand moving right there, so you know what I'm talking about. But you know, it's talking about, you know, guys looking at the video phone and fantasizing about being Gaga, and the guns are meant for a certain something. So I'm not going to get to that because y'all know what I'm talking about, because I have young kids that watch the show too, so I can't really go into full detail, but you know what I mean. For my people that's over 16. So, yeah. So anyways, let it click in your head real quick. But anyways, my overall conclusion of the video is that it's the fun video from I Am Sasha Fierce. We got to see the fun side of Sasha Fierce. We got to see the hood element of Sasha Fierce. We got to see the fashion side of her. It would have been real dope if she would have had the glove again, if she would bring the glove back. But the whole video was hot though. It's like it was a different whole situation from the black and white concept where we was used to the black and white videos and the two dancers and, you know, Beyonce. But this video, like, of course she had two male dancers with camera heads, and then it was her, and then she had like these two, then she had this like the scenes that were, it was two Beyoncé's mirrored, but then you had a different Beyonce in the middle. So I mean, it was a hot play on that whole concept, but it was a great video though. Like I said, it was just a playful side. It was fun. It wasn't to be taken too seriously. And like the other videos were serious, but this one wasn't too serious, and that's what I liked about it. So Beyonce, clap bravo for the video. Hype Williams, clap bravo to you too. And Lady Gaga, you're still the queen of extra, but clap bravo to you for really keeping it tame in this video. And I mean, when you're shooting a gun, it's really funny too. Like I always have a good laugh off of you, Gaga. So, you know, that's it in this video though. Hope y'all liked the review. Hope I didn't talk your heads off, but you know, if I did, you know, thank y'all for checking out the video anyways, and thank y'all for subscribing and leaving comments and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna check y'all later though. Alright, peace.